Butts County, Georgia. I'm about to graduate with a bachelor's degree in biology and want that noted. The incidents began in the fall of 2004. It started out as hearing strange howling sounds in the evening. I never heard the vocalizations in the daytime. In the fall of 2004, some friends and I went camping on my driveway. It's a very remote location. It was the middle of October, and around 2 in the morning, I heard a loud grunting sound and tree snapping. The noises were so loud that they woke me up. It was a full moon that night, and clear. And when I opened the window of the tent, I could not believe what I was seeing. I saw a large, dark figure with eyes that seemed to illuminate red in the moonlight. It was beating something in the head, which I found to be a deer come sunup. The creature dragged the deer up to the top of the hill above the campsite. It walked up to the top of some big rocks, and I could make it out perfectly. 8 to 10 feet tall, covered in hair. The one friend who stayed the evening saw the exact same thing. I watched it eat the deer. It pulled off appendages like it was nothing. Shortly after it started eating, it noticed our tent. It walked right down to the side of the tent, and the smell coming off this thing was immensely musky. It knocked the frying pan out of the tree by the tent, and when it hit the ground, the creature ran back to the top of the hill. The deer carcass was gone, but hair and intestines were left behind. The liver, spleen, heart, and lungs must have all been eaten. We followed the drag marks from the carcass and found a mass of pine trees bent and broken into some form of shelter. I have many other encounters I can share. They are real and they are here. I've had rocks thrown at me, and I've been charged by one twice. I barely got inside the house both times. They do not like the light, and they do not like it when you shine the light directly on them. I say them because on more than one occasion my fiancé and I heard at least 3. Hardwoods and swamps surround my house. When this started, there were many subdivisions going in, and massive habitat loss, which had to drive them to my property. There is also a 20,000-acre national forest about 7 miles from my home. The sounds are not as frequent now, but they can still be heard from time to time. I only hear them in the fall and winter. I am also a hunter, and when I was hearing the Sasquatches every night, there was not a deer to be found. When I did see a deer, they were very jumpy. This was during archery season that I made this observation. Therefore, no gunshots were occurring to spook them. I have seen them in person more than once. If the wind is right, you know when they are close because of the smell.